Hello guys, welcome to MimoWork Laser. Cutting thick material like wood and acrylic could be tricky. Today we are going to teach you how to cut thick organic glass with a 450 watt CO2 laser cutting machine, step by step. In today's video, we will cover some info about the preparation you need to make, how to find the correct focal length for thick material, and how to determine suitable laser power and speed settings. We prepared an acrylic strip with a thickness of up to 21 mm. Regularly, the acrylic always comes with protective film on both sides. We strongly suggest you do not remove the protective film from the sheets before cutting. It will protect your workpieces against scratches and capture the dust and possible ashes formation on the foil. We all know that when you cut thick acrylic, you need to minimize the contact area between the working platform and the acrylic plate for better cutting quality. So feel free to add or remove the knife strips on the working table to suit your material sizes. Turn on your water chiller and your exhaust fan and wear your laser goggles. Let's get started. Now, we want to find the correct focal distance, which is the distance between the laser nozzle head to the surface of your acrylic. We have talked about this topic in the previous video. If you haven't watched it yet, you can click the link in the upper right corner. But today, we want to teach you how to find the right focal length for thick acrylic. It's quite different. We want the laser focus to be in the middle area of your workpieces when cutting thick material, so that the upper and lower edges of the cutting will be smooth and uniform. Now, take out your focal ruler and let's test the laser shooting results at different heights. I started with 5 mm high. There's a pause button on the control panel. We can press this button to shoot the laser. I like to turn the power up to maximum for a good shot. This will make the laser spot relatively larger, and it will be easier for me to compare the laser spot size at different heights. We will repeat the same steps, adjust the laser nozzles, and press the pause button at different heights. Since acrylic is a transparent material, we can observe the shooting result from the side easily. The trajectory of each shoot is clear, and we find that when we adjust the nozzle at 9 mm high, it will deliver the best laser shooting result. You may use different focusing mirrors, so when cutting thick materials, you have to do the shooting test before production. Now, we found the correct focal distance. We are gonna play with the machine settings and look for the most suitable laser power and speed. Because we are using a 450 watt laser cutting machine, so we are able to cut 21 mm acrylic at a speed between 12 to 15 mm per second easily. We set the power percentage at 70% for our first trial, just to see how it goes. The laser didn't cut through. We can see that from the side of acrylic. Let's turn off the laser power and try it again. You can see the airway created when the laser cuts acrylic clearly. This time, the laser did cut through the pieces. But now, it's attached to the raw material. We can split it by hand. The bottom part is still a little bit rough. In such a case, we may want to slow down the cutting speed. Let's try it again and see how it goes. This time, the acrylic piece drops into the collection box quickly and straightly. Take a close look. It has a smooth cutting surface. This shows that the laser cut through the piece perfectly. Now we can record the settings and save them in the software digitally. Remember, the purity of each acrylic is not the same, which will also affect the quality of cutting and the parameter settings. If you purchase acrylic from different factories, we all recommend that you test your material before production, even with the same thickness. If you are not able to cut through your work pieces and frustrated about the cutting quality, leave your comment below. We will help you. When you start a business that requires you to cut thick acrylic over 20 mm, if you have enough budget, go with higher power like 300 watts, 450 watts, or even 600 watts. A high-power laser tube not only improves your production speed, but also greatly improves the quality of your cutting quality. For these high-power cutters, we installed the circulation water cooling system around the reflection mirrors, focus lens, and the laser nozzles. You barely see this in the regular laser engravers. This will allow you to work on thick material continuously and safely. We have also received many inquiries about air compressors. Simply put, the air compressor is a must-have option for cutting thick acrylic. So our machine is also equipped with an oil water regulator for it. We will cover more information about it in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you like the video, send some to us. We appreciate and continue creating more helpful and interesting videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.